Yeah. So it's important for you to do it that way. But it's simple. It's like if you're watching this video and you want to blank, right? If you want to, yeah, do an event, if you want to buy flowers for your wife, whatever you. So if you're watching this video and you want to, whatever you want to do, hey, you want make a business, create extra income, and you're here in Abu Dhabi, call to action, comment of interest, or visit the link so you get, and then you put what you get, A, B, C, right? So you get a free training, you're gonna get a free education platform, free mentorships, free. If you decide to join the opportunity, you're gonna have every week free mentorships. You're gonna have all this system for you to actually take your business to the next level, and also earn more money with us. That's the basic ad, okay? And I'll do a script and something I'll also send to you, okay? But these are the tools I want you to start integrating into your business, okay? It's going to help you. It's going to help you, and again, even your traditional business, okay? It's going to help you a lot, right? And then all you got to do, you go to, to your Facebook part. That's what I say, to the business Facebook, right? You go to Planner, and in Planner, and you can do, if you want to do in both languages, you can do in both languages as well, right? But in Planner, you can see look, I got all these
Planner. Where is it? In Meta Business?
Yeah.
Meta Business.
Business.facebook.com. Go to business.facebook.com.
Okay.
Okay. I'll send it right now also to the link.
So that's the video that you are saving?
And then that video, right, exactly. That video, we go here, we go to create. Right, we upload the video, we copy our text that ChatGPT gave us, whichever one you want. Okay. You upload the video, add video, upload. You select the one you want.
This is the video that you save. All of these videos, so just you select.
Yeah, you just upload. You have it on your computer, and then just put the text,
in
right?
Meta Business, right? And then
business Facebook. You're gonna be able to go on business.facebook.com. That's like the business manager, okay? So that's uploading, right? That's the one we saw. The one the referral marketing. And the hashtags. I like this hashtag. Look, like these are two important hashtags that I always add. Look, I'll show you now. So we have different hashtags, right? These two hashtags are important. FYP.
So you just select this one, Victor, like because this is number 10. It says here. So you just select because there are like 1 to 10 hashtag that came out as a text. So what did you do? You just randomly select that one.
This one I did randomly, but But remember that we told it, the first thing we told it was to do one for referral marketing.
But I can save this one. I can save this one, and then later on I can save all those hashtag, and then I can do randomly whenever I want, just to copy the text.
Yes, 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 ma'am. That's exactly, and then you put the hashtags, right? And then you use these two hashtags. As you can see, these hashtags, it's like they use like for viral videos. Look, like FYP, right? It has 284 million posts, right? So that's a lot of posts, right? And then the other one is in the smiley face. It has 61
for your
million.
Page, right? 284 million. FYP is for your post.
No, that's total on Facebook. There's 284 million posts on Facebook that have that hashtag.
Where are you taking the hashtag? This is the hashtag normally that you are using.
This one I wrote it down. This one I'm telling you. This is the one I'm telling you to add. I'm telling you to add this one. Whatever hashtags you want to try out, but you also add these two, FYP and FYP in the smiley one. FYP 61 million. You see? Those two, at least those two.
FYP and then
forward your post. It's like forward your post.
Number one, FYP and with the smiley face.
Yeah. I'll send them here. I'll send them as well here. Okay. So those, and then you can also tell her, like I don't know, like you make a group and you tell it, okay, right? the top 5 hashtags to go viral
Write the
on Facebook.
type top 5 hashtag on Facebook.
So look, let me tell you. Also like for research, for ideas. I use this so much, like you have no idea. This made my life so much easier. Like I used to
But this
invest.
one is paid by you, right? You paid
No,
this
this is
one.
free.
That's why it's
This is free.
mm,
This is free.
chat.
This is the free version. This is free.
Okay.
Okay. So you can use it for anything. Even like for you. Give me look. Give me.
Can you
10,
copy this one, Victor, and send it to my WhatsApp if you don't
yeah,
mind?
yeah,
I'm
of
just
course.
going to retype it again
I already sent some to the group.
to the group. Okay.
But look. Yeah, I'll send it once we're done. I'll send it. Look here. But you can do it. Give me 10 ideas for planning events in Abu Dhabi. Like that. I don't know. Abu Dhabi.
Mm.
For example, no, right? And I don't know. And then you talk, okay, give me more. Give me more ideas.
So when you type that, they will give you the
This is
upcoming
access.
event.
Remember, this platform is artificial intelligence. It's like a program that has access to gigabytes and gigabytes and gigabytes of years and years of information, right? This is what this is. So this, between your commands, you have to you have to refine it, right? Because it'll tell me this, and I'll select one, right? Okay, elaborate more on this one, right? Elaborate more on this one, and give me examples. Okay, and I'll keep elaborating until I get what I want, right? That's the way you use this, right? Even for a bit, how to plan a successful network marketing event in Abu Dhabi for our coffee, for example. I don't know, right? But this is the type of things you can use. Okay, use it for ideas to be able to create content, to be able to have things, right? Look at this, right? Not only that, look, like for example, I'll do this, and this is one I already have saved, but look, and I'll put it to translate it, but you can tell it to make you like tables of content, and it'll create a table, and you can just copy paste it to Excel. Create me a table, and it'll create a table, right? Table of content of different things and the dates, and it'll already create everything for you.
How long you've been using this? Since
January. This came out in January. Like I started using it in January.
Oh, it's nice.
So this is new. So this is still new. Like this is really in January it became public. That's where millions of people started using it at once. Okay, but you can it'll create a table. This you can copy paste it to that's what I do. Like for example with mine. So. And all this, I'm recording all of this because I'm also going to share everything, right? That's what I want. I want you to see what we can do to run this business successfully, right? And have everything organized. All of this, like for all my clients and everything, is done with that. And I program like the schedules. Okay, I'm going to schedule the contents, the days, freaking questions, whatever it is. It's all programmed, right? So that's the way to do it, and use this also for Jira, okay? And be able to do it. Because remember, what we want is to be able to get these ideas to create the content that we need for us to convert, right? For us to make from getting their attention to selling them, right? That's what we want. We want to sell them, okay? Sell them our business. That's the main thing we want to do, right? So in this way, we're going to be able to do it with the content, programming on Facebook, ideas. That's the same thing I do. I use another program and I write it, and it creates. I don't know if you saw the one on the page on Filipino. So women talking, right? That's AI.
You can also find it there, right? The page of the Filipino.
AI. Because I write the script in English, translate it to Filipino. I give that script to my other program, right? That program creates the avatar and creates the voice movements, and so everything's done that way, right? So At the beginning, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a lot of content for you to use, okay? Then what other extra thing can you do, right? Can you do a weekly, right? You might do a weekly training or a weekly every Wednesday. You do a live on your fan page and talk about business, or interview
Mhm.
somebody, a successful business person, right? And you do like a podcast kind of
Wednesday.
thing. Remember, that helps your brand. The more people you
Mhm.
get there, you also promote your store, right? Your
Yeah,
store, you do
it's like
it there.
something like blog or visitors to come in and
Do
just
it.
interview them.
But that's it. But that's for me, right? I want to ask you this question, right? So because it's important. What are your goals? What is your goal with Jira? Do you got a goal of making how much? If I ever tell you, what's the goal you want to make, financially? How much you want to make with this business, Natalie?
Millions.
No, okay. In the next 6 months, realistically, you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur with what you have, with your time commitment, how much you want, and where you're at. I don't know. Right now, do you already have a lot of people in your business? Where are you at right now in the business?
No, I
Talk to me a
just
little bit about
started
that.
up the business, but yeah, because before we're not really serving a coffee, we're just serving the coffee, which is really normal coffee from Brazil and Ethiopian. But this one is quite healthy, coffee. So this is the first coffee that we're going to launch.
Okay.
Introducing it to my family and some of my friends, but of course, before it was my shop is just like drop off and pick up, but then there are space here, so I just like renovate some, and because many people are asking me to just sit down and dining, and yes, you're right, maybe one day, of course, it was a plan before that we're gonna do some kind of interview. We've done that 8 months ago. We have done this interview here and house, but I'm not ready to expose myself. I'm kind of a private person, yes, but now no. I think I
No,
have
wait,
to
wait, wait,
show.
wait, 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 wait.
I'm
I'm
showing
sorry I'm
slowly.
sorry for interrupting you. If you want to make millions in this business, you have to do this. You
Yes.
know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to do the videos. You have to get engaged with people. So if you want to make millions and become a leader, you have to expose yourself in this way.
Yes.
At least do it right. And now you
Mhm.
have me. Okay. So now I want to guide you through everything. All these ideas that maybe you had that you've tried before. All right. Let's organize them. Okay. Because that's what I want. My goal, like really. Okay. Because you want to make millions. Okay. I think depending your resources, what you got in the next 6 months, if we make every 50 people you put in the business with a 1,500 packet. Right, let's talk about the 1,500, right? We go so we can average it out from there. I think that's it, right? 1,500.
I've already
50 people,
explained this. These people you're saying is the people that I know or the people that I didn't know any parts of the world.
both.
Both. Because I already,
Okay.
the thing is, I've already explained this to my friends, especially in that we're having a products which is very essential because many people like, cryptocurrency and all of that, they're into that. But we have a tangible assets. People sees all of this. So this is real, they can see it by hand. This is what they like. And of course, so
Mm-hmm.
that's why now when we start to launch the coffee, when we start to launch the perfumes and all, but which is I'm displaying. And even this morning also I introduced it to my friends. But what I need is, to be honest, I don't have time to just explain all the time like this. I have to have something like a video or something like that I can
That's
really
what we're
send
gonna
it
have
to
this
them.
for.
That's what. Otherwise, you cannot cope up. You have to record, and but of course, in a nice
And that's
way,
what we're gonna do. We have
and not
everything. We
too
have the
long.
webinar. We're gonna have everything. I'm planning this week to record a Zoom and everything, leave it there. Remember, because they record after they register, they'll be able to see a webinar, like a presentation as well. So everything's gonna be like that, right? And
Mm.
then for you, it's also great because you can push them right from digital. You can say, "Come to my store in Abu Dhabi. Let me explain to you." Right. So that
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that. That's why if
so
you can see, I am a hustler now because most of the people that I took during the first 2 weeks. Yeah, I took the two award appreciation, because really, of course, it's not about like you are good in that, but people believe and trust you. And if you're having a shop and if you have something to offer and show to them, they're gonna say like, okay, this is legitimate,
This is
and
more
yes, and
real.
they
This is more
run.
real.
It's more real,
So
and
that's
they
why
can
for
run
you it's
after
perfect,
you.
Natalie. So for you it's perfect, right? Because what I want to help you out is that, okay. So I want to help you out. So your fan page, I think you already have the idea how to put the content and everything, right? I think that's already more clear.
Yes. I've
Right?
just introduced first. I'm just like we're just introducing like what Jaira, and of course people will think what she's doing, what she was doing, what she accomplished. So that's why like introduction about Jaira, the mission, the vision,
That's why
and
you're
of
gonna have a
course
video,
me
Natalie.
and me
That's why
and
you're gonna
like
have a
that.
video. Look, that's why you're gonna have a video at the beginning. You create a video and you pin it to the top of the page, right? You can also like pin a post at the top. So you can create a video and say, hey guys, thank you for being on my page. All of you here, what we're doing is
Yeah.
we're creating, talking to you about health, wellness, talking about business, how to invest successfully. So if you're interested in any of the posts down here, just go to the page or comment I'm interested and I'll give you the information.
You go to my
Hit
shop.
post,
Let's discuss more of that
yeah,
in
yeah.
my
Pin the
shop.
post
Spring
to the top, and
customizing.
that's it.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
pin the
So I
post
think
to the top, and
I
you
had
explain what the page about.
I had a recording before, but I'm not really confident in that because I'm new, and I was just asked by Mama just to record something,
Be
and I
confident
just, but not yeah, really
and
maybe
simple. Not
next
nothing.
time,
Nothing.
yes,
Remember, in network marketing, what doesn't duplicate doesn't work. So especially in this, with your phone, it doesn't have to be super produced. You don't have to you know what I'm saying? Keep it simple, and simple works. As you go, right? The more you go, then you'll see.
then the
Okay,
whole learn.
let's complicate it. We'll complicate it more. But you have a business. You're probably a perfectionist. You want everything perfect before you do it. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
you're like that, right?
Right,
I think you're very
right. Especially for quality in products, I am really because
right now. Let's work on quantity on social media. Let's do quantity and then
mhm,
quality follow-ups, right? You don't want to follow up to everybody, but the people
okay,
who register, who just send a message and they say, "Oh, I saw the training, I saw the first video." Okay, those people I talk to. You know what I'm saying? You're talking to
yeah,
warm people. That's what you want. You want to talk
mm,
to the people who really are interested, who maybe had the time, because if you're busy like you and you really take 10 minutes, 15 minutes to watch a training, you're interested. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Those are the
yeah,
people you want to talk to, right?
okay,
Okay. So how we do that with the landing page? Okay, so we create the content, we share that landing page, and if you do an ad, it's gonna be like, hey, you're watching this video, go, explain it in that way. Okay, remember
mm,
Saturday. Today is Monday, right? Saturday we have the next
yeah,
training that we're gonna do. Let's have everything ready for you to run a good ad on Saturday. If you can do that, right? You know what I'm saying? Have everything set up, keep doing program content in advance, so every day there's content, right? Do a quick video or try a couple times, send it to me or whatever. So Saturday we can run a video and you can run the ad, you know, for that. For you, it's perfect. Because if they register, you have a very good hook to get them to your store. You know what I'm saying? So that's
mhm.
very good as well, very powerful. And then with your
And the
leaders, you can
video
sort of
in the video, so just you're just introducing about, hey, if you're watching this video, we have a free training, and just register your name, click here, something just like that, not
I like
further
saying the call
explanation.
to action is I like saying comment, I am interested, or visit the link. That's what I say. Because if
Mm-mm.
they comment, I'm interested, and then I'll show you. There's a robot that you can put. It's also free. And if they comment their interest, they receive a automatic message and everything. So there's other things you can do. So that's what I say. Comment, I'm interested, or visit the link, and then you post your link, right?
Mm.
And you say, if you're watching, I say, if you're watching this video, right? Because oh, I'm watching this video, remember. So that's why I say, if you're watching this video, because oh, I am watching this video. Yeah, I know.
If you're
So
watching this video, you have a free cupcakes, come to my shop. Let's
there we
discuss.
go.
No, I'm
What again? And
joking.
then you throw out you say first before the hook. You say if you're watching this video and you want to, what do they want to achieve? The people who watch that video, they want to make money, they want to start a business, they want to invest, they want to maybe their health or whatever, right? So if you're watching this video and you want to start a business, put your money to work for you, and see how you can do something real this 2023. Simply comment I am interested or register, and then to get free cupcakes, free trainings, and all that. That's what they get. Once and you don't say a lot. You leave it. You don't explain
When you
everything. It's
say
curiosity.
when you say free trainings, I just want to understand who will conduct the training. It's you
They're already
or us?
done. The page, the
The
trainings
page,
that
it's
I've
there. Ah,
yeah, that's remember that's the main hook that we gave you, right? The main hook is 5 trainings that we created that teach people all about this
Sorry,
artificial
I was
intelligence.
not. I don't have that because I told you like actually the
Oh, you
first
don't have that?
video that
Okay,
I
but
just
okay, so
I don't have it because I did
okay,
not
okay,
attend the first video training that the Zoom, the
okay, okay,
first one
okay,
because we had a
okay. Okay.
surprise. I don't have
So
it.
look, so for example, let me show you. Let me show you real quick.
I think I have to watch that one.
Because right now, but you got all the links. You have your links that we gave you, right, for your landing page and everything. You don't have your landing pages links, or yeah?
No, no, not yet, not yet.
Okay, so
Sorry
we
about
have
that.
all these trainings. I'll get you ready with those links as well. Let me share my screen real quick.
So I'm gonna upload that links, that 5 trainings first on my page, right?
So okay, so we created landing pages, right? So we have landing pages. I'm gonna make sure you have your links.
Okay.
Okay, so we created landing pages. It's gyrabusiness.com/ and each of you have a special link. Okay, like an individual link
I don't have
for
that.
you. Okay, I'll get you squared away today. Give me 1 second so I can show you so you understand what it is, right? So we created a system, right? So it's basically 3-step, right? First step, they register, then they register for the account, and then we follow up. That's like the goal that we want to do. Let me share my screen. Okay, so okay, so you're gonna have a link just like this. It's gonna be your own link. I'll send it to you. So once we finish this, I'll get you your links,
Mm.
right? So it's gonna be like just like this, right? This is the links I want you want to share, and once you share them, you're gonna get like a notification that you get hey,
Ah,
you're gonna
I
get the
don't
email.
have
So
this.
right, I'll
Ah.
get you the links. I'll get you the links today, right?
So okay, so this is the free training. So
And there's
yeah.
one, yeah, there's the trainings, and there's a page in
Mm.
Filipino as well. So if you have people over there, we also have one in Filipino. So once there's a training, I tell them in this training, I tell them what to do, uh, and then they register, right? They put their information. Once they get the information,
Mm.
you're gonna receive an email, new lead, right? And you get the
So
phone
I'm
number, you get
gonna
the
try
email.
it. I'm gonna try it to my staff here and see how it will work.
I'll
Or
send
my
you the links.
friend.
I'll send you all the links, right? So they register
Okay.
to get the free trainings, right? Then here I tell them, okay, thank you. 3 steps to take. There's another video here that I explain for them to register, create an account, right? Then they click here. You want them to click here to create an account. They click
Mm.
there. Okay, I have to fix that. Oh shit, I have to fix that. It went wrong,
Mm.
but I'll show you. But yeah, they click there. That link's your link is good. Although the leader's link is good. It's just that's an old link, I think. Let me get to this place, right?
Mm.
So leaders. Let me show you what.
That's
So
why I
once
did
they
not
register,
understand when you're
I
always
want to, I
saying
want
you
to
get a
get
free training.
yeah. So this is the free training like we're giving you, right? This is what we're doing.
Mm.
Obviously, at the beginning, we want to give you all the things for you to promote. This is the value, and also use this like a hook. Like this cost like the trainings on like it's over $1,000. Like really, I've paid for $1,000 courses that show less than what I showed in those 5 trainings. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Okay. This is you're not here, but I'll get you your links.
Oh, I don't. I have it. Okay.
Right. So I'll get you your link today. I'll get you squared away. Don't worry. But I want to show you. So you saw the first 2 pages, right? So they register for the free training. You get an email with their information. You get their email and phone number, so you can call them and follow up, right? Then they go to the thank you page. That's the first page, landing page. Second page, the thank you page. There's the video. Thank you for registering. Now you're gonna have access to the free training. Click below to create your account. I explained that in that second video. Okay. They come to this
Mm.
page now. In this page, they're able to create an account. They put their email. They create an account. Right. And they're gonna have access to those 5 trainings. Again, yeah, and
So
you
they
have a
can
team.
have the access. Sorry for interrupting. once they register themselves, create the account, so they can have a 5 access for this training. Correct?
That's what we're
You
giving
said
away
5.
for free. Yes. This
Okay.
training, right? There's 5. It's around 3 hours of training here. Again, I put a lot of effort to it. I show them 5 trainings. First day, I explain the basics. Second day, I explain what is like the funnel. I explain what is that was the first training I did also with the leaders. You know what's a value ladder. Third training, how to create content, how to use Canva, how to use ChatGPT. Fourth training, how to run it in an ad. I spent a whole hour running an ad, and you can see me running an ad. And the fifth training, I go over a script. The fifth training, right?
Wow,
The
I
fifth
still did
training,
not access those. So for me, Victor, when I click the link that you will send me, I can access without registering myself, right? So I have, or I do
you
really
have
have to
access to this.
register.
I'll send you this. You have direct access to the videos and everything. You know, this is
Okay.
our account. And this is the thing. We're gonna use this for our leaders and for our team members, but also for prospects, because we want to duplicate this, right? And this fifth training, right? I explain the phone script, and you can even download like in all the videos. You can download the PDF, and you can download like this is a phone script that I created, and that I'm gonna start using as well this week once I start running the ads, so you can know like how to call people on the phone, right? And I go by the script. So that training, so they have everything. So in 5 trainings, I cover everything anybody needs to know to have a success, to launch a successful digital business in these 5 trainings. This is like and sell it when
I
you
think
tell it
I
to
have
people.
customer.
Don't worry, don't worry. If you want,
Okay.
you good.
Yeah. Hello. Good evening. Ah, sige po. Oh, go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. I
No,
have
no, no, no,
person.
no.
Just 2 minutes. Is that okay? Just 2 minutes.
Don't worry,
Just 2
don't worry.
minutes, Victor.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, ma'am. Good evening po. Okay. Pero hindi ganyan siguro kasi ito talaga very mahal and it's not that. Kaya medyo expensive siya. Actually, sa ibang siya mas expensive but here I'm just selling for 350. Pero more than a kilo yan. So what kind of Pau Patrol? Pau Patrol din ba yun?
Hindi ma'am, mga shakes na.
Okay. So anong shakes mo?
Yung mga basic shake tapos
Like anong shakes ng Recap? Do you have anything in mind?
parang ano po, assorted.
Anong shakes? With balls? What? Ano yan sa?
Parang ganito siya po.
Sige. Okay.
For 2 years old po.
For 2 years old. Okay. Just send it to me. Kung ano yung...
Kasi siya ko sa FB ma'am.
Ay, nag-message. I'm sorry kasi naka-zoom ako. Pasensya naman. I have my number. Pag nag-zoom ako ngayon, and of course, later on, I'm gonna invite you also with that one at ibang business na natin, opportunity. Sige. Ito yung WhatsApp number ko. I-send mo sana dito ka lang, nakatira natin.
Sa Alpha lang kami ma'am.
I see. Okay.
Sige ma'am.
Sige, i-send mo sa akin yung number. You can give me, I will save your number na lang. I'm very sorry na.
Sige na po.
Ano yung number ko nila?
345 po.
055
747 895.
Ano po pa?
Ano yun? Pero, hindi naman siya, ilang po siya, mga lesson. Kasi, isang bagay lang.
Kasi yung ano namin, yung 15 by 15, katulad ng sukat noon,
Ayun.
o para mataas siya.
So,
Isang, actually, 1.2 kilos yun.
yung ano ma'am, ito over.
Ano ba gusto mo, half kilo? Ilan ba katao?
Mga kami na po eh.
Sige, ilan? O, 1 kilo dapat minsan. Sabihan mo na lang ako magpunong budget yun.
Ano ma'am?
Para yung maximize
Less
ko
than
din.
300.
Yes, sige. This is your first time na you're dealing actually with discount for the first time customers. Do you like us to, it's your daughter, but as pamangkin, we're also arranging for balloons, decorations, and everything. Kaya, ano kami din, if you want that.
Ano
Sige,
ma'am?
we will try, kasi as I said, we go 350. If you can give me 300, we're gonna make that. It's including the VAT, actually, John. Kasi kung halimbawa 300, of course, sa mga kabayan, minus 5%, you have to accept. That's 285, which is which is very good. Tapos yung mga shapes, 285, actually that's the price. Then of course, if kasi i-less naman nila sa akin, you can, yung mga shapes na gusto mo. Kasi i-bigo din actually yun fondant ang sila. But what we will do, yung cake, hindi na lang siya fondant. Ano lang siya cream. May particular color ba na gusto ninyo?
Wala naman actually, 2 years old pa lang. Parang yung ano lang namin sumilig sa shapes.
Sige. Sige, we're gonna make that for you kung ano man. I'll give you an idea din. Nag-discord ba ako sa'yo?
Ay, kasi nung ang if ever,
Kailan
ang birthday niya sa July 4.
Tagal pa pala. Hindi.
2 days
2 days na lang. Okay, so you need it by tomorrow?
Ay, by
By
July
4? Okay, no problem. That is just
Alam mo, doble tayong kita dito, Eds, kung ayusin talaga to. Hi!
Can you hear me?
You know, if you can hear me, whenever I have a customer here, I'm always asking them like, how did you know us? And because I'm not only selling cakes, I'm gonna really include Jaira because yeah, I have of course, this is Mai is like a sister to me, and you know her. She has a kind heart. We do believe, and we do believe our company. So I'm putting, even if you can see, there is a Jaira group there, a bags. So it's not about cakes and also I'm even telling them, hello, Andrew.
Hi, Ma'am Natalie.
Hi.
Well,
I think
Natalie,
it's your time now. So yes, I don't want to interrupt, but I think that's the basic things that I need to know first.
Okay, so
And
Natalie, so I'm gonna get you the links today. Okay, just remember, because what we want is that I want at least I think you got the content part straight away, right? We're gonna use content to capture people's attention, right? That's all we
okay.
want to do. Then we're gonna do direct ads, like, hey, if you're watching this, even for your cakes, hey, if you have an event, a birthday cake, your kid, come here, whatever. Those are direct ads. Those are the ones we pay. We're not gonna pay like other things for that, okay? And then we're gonna direct them to either comment or to go to those links that I'm gonna send you, right? Because then when they register, you're gonna use those trainings like the hook, right? Because we're giving away a system that really, like, I know that even you, like watch those trainings. If you have an employee or something, make them all watch those trainings, all your team, everybody watches those trainings because if they see that, they can have have a business, start a business, right? So this costs $1,000. We're giving it away for free if you register, and they can see it.
Yeah.
And that's the value. Okay, that's the value because then if they see that, they go, okay, I want to do a business, but I don't have a business. Gyra is the business, right? Gyra is the business model. And then a good example you can make with Gyra is like, how much does your rent cost, right? How much does your employee? How much, like all that you do is an investment, right? With Gyra, then that's also how you have to from like the traditional business to online digital that you also want to get people
Correct.
into. You know what I'm saying? So that's more or less. I'll send you the links later today. Let me know any questions you have or anything. And Saturday, we'll continue the trainings. Okay.
All right, done. Thank you, Victor.
Thank you,
All the
Natalie.
best,
Have a great
Andrew.
one.
Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. What's the time
You
over
too.
there?
Thank you. What?
I will skip now. Bye.
Have a good one. Bye. All right, Andrew. I apologize for the lateness a little bit. I was there. I was a little late with her, and I had those struggles with my internet, man. How you doing? You doing good, Andrew?
I'm doing good, but a little bit, this dry cup with me now.
Okay. What
I
do you
just,
mean?
some sore throat, yeah. But I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, man. Well, everything was resolved, right? The reason I wanted to be with you and everything, so I want to see what point you're at and how can I help you, and you create the system that really allows you to make this what you want to make it. Okay, so first I wanted to learn a little more about you, who you, your background, where you're from, what you're doing, how are you in the business with Gyra, how long have you been? Talk to me a little about you first.
All right. By the way, I'm currently I'm just new here in Dubai.
Okay.
Before I came here in Dubai, I've been working, or I've been in the Saudi Arabia for more than 6 years,
Okay.
and I live independently. At the age of 16, I start living on my own.
Because you're young. How old are you?
Now I am 34.
Okay.
Almost
You're still
half of
young,
my
man.
life I've been living alone.
Okay. That's all.
I have this kind of family background, some issues. I just don't want to,
Don't worry. So it's so good. It's so good. So, but yeah, but what do you do? What's your background? What are you working on? What's your background work and
and
all that?
if in particular with the job I have in the way back in the Philippines, I used to work as a salesman and also service crew. That's
Okay.
how I survive when it comes to employment.
Okay.
I need to work, I need to have jobs so that I could be able to support my personal needs, my house rents, my bills, and everything. The same goes in the Saudi Arabia. I work also as salesman
Okay.
and also part-time receptionist in some massage centers and also some offices, just like that.
Okay.
And pertaining to Jaira, I have this connection, or we met before with Miss Mai. Then she introduced me the Jaira. Then I like the concept, the way how I see it is very unique. It's there's nothing same. It's not the same with previous companies that I have met before. But doing this, doing this Jaira marketing, it's my first time to have this kind of, doing this. I'm just really new in this kind of business, but I've met a lot before.
Okay. And thank you for sharing. And me too, man. I'm 32, and I've lived in 15 different states, United States, Mexico, Colombia. I was in Dubai for a little while. I've been in a lot of places in Puerto Rico, and I was a salesman everywhere. Thanks to me.
Yeah.
Thanks for me being a salesman. I was able to survive everywhere.
Yes, that's what I really wanted to do. The same what you have gone through, or the same what you have experienced. You've been into different countries, different cities. I like Oh, I wish I could do that soon.
Well, you definitely can. You definitely can, right? And that's what I want to help you out. Okay, I want to help you out getting the foundation and doing it quicker. Because when I started, man, I did it by myself. So it took me a lot of time to do it. It took me a lot of time to learn. I invested a lot of money. I spent a lot of money. So what I want, and with she's awesome, and I really believe her faith. And when she does programs, so when she brought me in for this, I said, okay, I want to do this. I want to help you people get it. Okay, because the main thing I want you to get in mind is we need to get two things solved, Andrew. The first thing we need to get solved is people's attention, right? I need to help you get a lot of people's attention, right? That's the first and the most basic thing we need. But it's like, how can you have a constant flow of prospect, right? People asking you about, hey, what you doing? What's the business? What the products, right? So
yeah,
I want to ask you, were you able to see the trainings yet, or you haven't seen the full trainings, like the whole 5 trainings? You haven't seen them yet?
I just read it. I just asked. I've been reading it because I have the
whenever you
access to it.
can, take time, right? Take time to do it, because
Yes.
if you know what it's like, if you know what's there, you'll be able to sell it more, right? Because it's a great hook,
Yes.
okay? Because I put a lot of effort into it, because it's a lot of values, almost like 3 hours on it, and there's a
Yes.
lot of time that you're busy. And I'll explain to you so you have the concept, right? Because we want to use Facebook, right? Facebook and social media, that's where the people are at already, right?
Yeah.
The people are already in Facebook. So we want to get their attention and then redirect them to our pages and redirect them to our sites and where we want them to be, right? So we have to use videos, right? We're going to use videos and content. Remember, the more value we give, the more. We're going to produce a lot of things for you guys, like the riddles, like all those videos. This week, we're going to put like 60, 70 more things in there. So we're going to have a lot of content. That's like the mass content that I want you like just to publish. So every day you have at least something on your site. That's like the most basic.
Exactly.
And also it's easy to duplicate, right? Anybody can just download, copy, paste, and that's it, right? And also use you saw how I use ChatGPT. I don't know if you use ChatGPT. Man, ChatGPT is awesome, bro. I know that I tell people. Some people don't know about it yet, and it's fairly new, because it's like recently. But it's gonna help you with everything, with content, ideas, it'll do everything. I also do some trainings in that, and we'll do more feature trainings on them. But it's very, very helpful. Okay, so that's also like it'll help you get ideas, content ideas, whatever you need. There's 100 videos on YouTube also how to use it, how to combine it with Canva and you can do a lot of things as well. Okay, so because the content is gonna help us start people like Andrew, what you doing? All this content. You have like 4,000 friends on your Facebook, right? So you have a lot of friends on your Facebook, but you also want to start doing your fan page because you cannot run ads through your personal page, okay? So that's why we need the fan page. We need the fan page, so you post everything in your fan page, and then you share it to your personal page, okay? That's the way you're going to do it from now, okay? You're going to post everything on your fan page, and then you share it, so people on your fan page start seeing what you're posting and what you're sharing, and what's this? What's this, right? I recommend always, like the fan page, your name as well. Tweet your name because people will connect more to you, right? Now, I'm gonna give you the content like for for you to like mass production, right? But then you have to include, if you really want to like do this, right? And that's where I want to ask you, what's your goal? What goal do you have in mind, Andrew, that you really want to achieve with Gyra in the next 3 to 6 months? Financially, a number. Give me a number. I want this. If I can make 3,000, 5,000, whatever it is, I don't know, 10,000, I'd be happy.
In the 3 to 6 months, right?
3 to 6 months.
To be realistic, I want to achieve like at least 5,000 euro.
Okay, 5,000 euros, right? So
yes.
Do you know how many you have to sell to get the number?
Actually, I don't know how I could exactly calculate.
That's what I want to give you, right? Because if we don't know how we gonna get it, right? So that's the first goal I want to get. Again, your goal is going to become my goal, Andrew, because I want to help you. And again, we're going to use the $1,500 package as the 1,500 euro package, for average, right? So you would need 25, more or less, 25 people to get the $1,500 for you to get 5,000. So with 50 people, you can get 10,000. So my goal is I'm going to raise it up, Andrew. I think if you commit to this in 3 to 6 months, right? I think 50 people they can pay 1,500. I think that's really reasonable. And I help you, okay? You have my word, I'm gonna help you, okay? So I think I want you to have that goal, okay? Because in 3 to 6 months, that would be around
Okay.
$1,100, okay? 1,100 euros, around 1,100, 2,000 euros around there, okay? So
Okay.
that would be 50 people. That would be, remember, this is you personally. We're not counting what your leaders do. Remember, that's the great thing about the beauty about this business, right? We're saying you
Yes.
personally, but we might achieve this faster if we duplicate faster, right? That's the beauty about
Yes.
it. Okay? So 50, it would be 12,000. Do you think if you commit to what we're gonna do in my trainings and everything, don't you think that you can do 50 in the next 3 to 6 months, Andrew?
Probably yes, we can achieve, or me myself, I can achieve through your your guidance, your trainings.
I bet you can. Okay, so I
I
want that to
believe
be
that
our first goal. Okay, I want that
with
to
the
be
proper system, of course.
that's going to be our first goal, right? And what we're going to be teaching you and everything next, because I'm going to be working with you guys. Okay, so I think 50 we can do it. 3 to 6 months are going to be the first goal, right? So that's why I want you to keep in mind that okay, for us to do 50, and we're going to put cold. I'm talking about straight cold, right? Cold market, right? For us to sell 50, we would need to register for free around 500 people. 500 to 1,000 people free, registered free. That's on average, okay? I'm going higher than lower, okay? But I want you to have the numbers a little bit because you look like a numbers guy, okay? So I want you to get you with the numbers, okay? So you know these numbers. So
Yeah.
if you want to make 12,000 euros, now you know that you need 50 sales. For you to get 50 sales, you will need from 500 to 1,000 new prospects, right? New people you talk to. You need to present. You need to take them through the funnels. I know you've been in all the trainings, right? So you need to take them to the funnels. You need to, capture their attention, get their desire, their interest, until they convert, right? And present their information. That's what you have to do with 500 people. Again, I'm talking about 500 people, and that's like a 15% close. You can do much better. Okay, I'm talking about the numbers could be better. I'm talking, but I think that would be the most realistic. If you were a total novice, which I know you're not, I think anybody with 500 can get 50 sales. Okay, with this system that we got in place, right? So, how are we going to get 500 people to register? I want to ask you this question so you can think. How do you think, right? Different ways for what you see and what we talked about, that you can get 500 people to register in your landing page in the next 3 to 6 months. Give me a couple ideas and we'll brainstorm and we'll create some stuff.
What I'm trying this time is posting the links in the in Facebook, Instagram, like that, and WeChat and other social media platform. But since I started that posting the links, to be honest, until this day, no one comes to my Gmail until now. But I don't know why. And maybe I asked someone, or same with in Jaira, they told me that maybe they're not clicking it. That's why nothing is coming to my Gmail.
Okay. So posting links, right? Now let's go on that. Remember, that's going to be one strategy, Andrew. Okay, we need multiple strategies. So let's work on that strategy first, right? Posting links. And I talked a bit about it last time, right? But how are we gonna? I want you to post links like maybe in a couple of days, but do it like if it doesn't work one way, try another way. Try a call to action before. You know what I'm saying? You have to think when you're gonna write what the post or remember or the videos. Well, that's like if you want a video, to get more clicks or anything. Make the video. Hey, if you're watching this video and you're interested in finding a way to start a real business, get a system that costs 5,000 euros, get it free. Click the link. Do a video like that. You have to try. And again, it happens to me not only once. I know the first couple of weeks is always a little frustrating. Okay, you might get I'm posting. Okay, how are you posting it? Right? Remember, because in these groups, how many links are being posted every day? Thousands of links, hundreds, a lot of links are being posted. So what are you doing to be different than everybody else, right? And that's why, okay,
Exactly.
that's why, okay. Also, in the groups and everything, the good way, a good another strategy you can use is go for the comments, right? So, okay, you see in the Facebook groups, right? A lot of business. When you see a post that a lot of people are like interested in the post, check for the comments and then write. If they're interested in business, hey, I got this also. Try it free. You know, I got register here to get a free training on that. You know what? You understand? So sometimes, but bring value first. Because remember, sometimes when we're posting the links, it's like spam, 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 spam. We're not bringing value, right? It's like, I don't know, boxing or whatever. It's jab, jab. It's like value, 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 hook, right? Then you do the sale. So
Yeah.
when you're posting, try to bring value. That's why I'm trying to do a lot of content. So you have a lot of things to post and bring value about, okay, so even what you're doing, right? And I always say, sometimes documenting is easier than creating, right? So right now, you're trying to figure out how to have a successful business in Jira, right? This process, man, record it.
Yes.
Like, okay, all the questions you have are the questions other people will have when they come into the business, right? So when you solve one question, a video. Oh, so today I did this in Jira. So if you're thinking about, boom, video. Like use your process as content. That's going to be much easier than be thinking, oh, what do I create? How do I be original? Document over content, over creating the content. Okay, so you make it easier for you as well. And then what we use ChatGPT and all the things we're going to give you, like the riddles and those things, to always have content, like massive, so we can have 2 reels a day. So I'm going to give you the resources for you to have at least 1 to 2 reels or YouTube shorts or whatever every day, right? Now, what other extra thing are you going to do on your page that brings value to people? Like I'm saying, okay, those questions, the trainings, you watch one of my trainings. There's 5 trainings. Watch them and then talk about them. Hey, I just watched training number 1. Wow, it's awesome, blah, blah. So if you want to watch this training, click the link below. Oh, I watched training number 2. In the training number 2, they talk about this. Victor talks about this. Wow, it's awesome. Go to this link. You see what I'm saying? You have to right now. There's everybody posting links everywhere, but not everybody's bringing value to the market, right? You have to bring value and commit. Again, commit. Let's do this for 6 months. Don't get discouraged or don't get frustrated if the first day, first week, first month you're not getting clicks. Remember, it's organically. When you're doing it right now, you're not paying for ads or anything. Then worry. If you're paying for ads and not getting anything, then worry. Right now, it's the organic way is going to take 3 to 6 months, right? That's why I always suggest, to have a budget for ads, because that's going to help you get the links faster, right? But the organic part is going to take some time, right? Because right now nobody knows you, nobody knows who you. So this is what we're going to do to create value, right? We start creating the content, we start sharing all these things. That makes sense to you?
Yes, exactly. Perfect.
Okay. Any questions up to here?
So far everything is being clear to me,
Okay,
based
so we
on how you
posting
explain
links,
to
right?
me now.
Okay, so we said about talking one strategy, posting links, right? Posting links, the groups, the comments. That's one strategy, doing organically, right? Reels and YouTube shorts, right? Reels and YouTube shorts right now are very good to post. That's why I'm going to do a lot of those types of videos, because you can post 1, 2 every single day. And if you can figure out how to do it with Canva, I can teach you how to do it and create more. That's going to help you organically. And the hashtags, right now, I send 2 hashtags on Facebook, on WhatsApp, right? It's FYP, like forward your post.
Yes.
That hashtag has like 200 million posts on Facebook. So I'm going to give you 50 things, but by playing around with those things, try to create content, try to see. And I know you're busy, you have your job, but if you can create at least, and with artificial, with ChatGPT and Canva, again, bro, and I teach you how to do it, you can create 5, 10, 20 videos every day, of different ideas that you get, right? And that's going to help you push a lot of things out there and get a few people. Because that's what we have to push a lot of things out there and get a few people to come in. But then also maybe your friends and families are going to start talking, hey, look what Andres doing, all this content, all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But that's going to also take some time, right? All the content and all the things, your friends, your co-workers, whatever it is, So that's the way also we want to do it.
Exactly.
Okay. Then with the coffee comes the products. Then you have to start seeing how you create content of those products. But it's not say it's 80% has to be value, like benefits,
Mm.
fun facts, questions and answers about the products, testimonials, and then one video about buy, buy the product, And that's for social media. Not some people it's like sell, sell, sell. No, like value, then you try to sell. That's why I like getting people on the phone, Andrew. So if I get them on the phone, I'm gonna sell them. That's my time to sell, That's why for me it's very important. Okay. To understand also like the landing page. Okay, so we create the content so we can get people's phone numbers, get them on the landing pages, right? Register for the free trainings.
Yes.
That's also something you have to think, right? How to use
Mm.
the training as a hook to get people, right? So what's the training about? The training is about developing a successful business from anywhere in the world, right? So how to hook people want that, right? The 5 trainings, first training is like the basics of marketing. Second video is like the funnels and talking about the value ladder. Third video, how to create content, how to use Canva, how to use ChatGPT in the third video. Fourth video, how to run an advertise. I run an ad on Facebook. That's the fourth training. The fifth training is the script. And I go through the script and the phone script and everything. So those are the 5 days, right? So right there, you got
Yes.
5 different hooks that you can use for social media. For example, right? Hey, you want to learn how to close people on the phone? Register here to watch training. If you want to learn how to do a Facebook ad and make money with Facebook ad, that's another hook, So use the content that we're creating as hooks to get people's attention to register in your link, right? But you have to think because you're posting it. But every post has to have a hook. If you're posting and you don't know what the hook is, you're losing your time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
when you're writing, right? When you're writing, write the hook, write the call to action in the post. Then make sure it's clear. If it's an image, and so it's not a video saying it, so the copy, right? What is said it has to be clear. The copy, the call to action. So you make sure that might be a reason why people are not clicking on the link, right? And there's no value as well. If you say, hey, I'm gonna give you $1,000, if you put up those in those videos, $1,000 program free, register here. I don't know, like try to think about different ways to really get people to get to that page. It's like, remember, they're on Facebook. They don't want to click out of Facebook. Why should they click out of Facebook? So that you have to make them want to click out of Facebook. So you have to make it super valuable, either on what you're saying on that post or what you're writing on the copy for them to click out. Okay, and again, make sure there's a call to action. Make sure there's a clear sense. Okay, the benefit if they click the link, they get this. Okay, click the link to get this. Or if you want this, click the link to get it. But just try different ways to step up, and then make sure that once you got one clicking, did that one click? Do more of that one. You know what I'm saying? So that's when you start seeing what's working. But you have to try it out to be able to see what's working.
Okay. Yes.
And then once we start getting clicks, right? Once we start getting those clicks, we got people's attention, we're getting the clicks. Once they're registering, now it's all about follow-up. And this week, we're also going to start running ads, and I'm going to start recording myself on the phone, okay? And I love doing it, and I love doing it with people, and the script is going to guide you to help you close. I don't know, also, and you can use it for a presentation. And also, use me, okay? Use me to close. If you have somebody you already presented, hey, I know you were a little bit interested, but you're not sure, let me get you an appointment with Victor. Victor's an expert. He's going to teach you how to do it. And they already saw a presentation. I can just talk to them about the online part and how we're going to do it, the system, blah, blah, and I can help you close, okay? So that's something else. Of those 50 people, bro, if you put 50 people in front of me, I'll close 25%. You know what I'm saying? I'll close 20, 25. I'll close a lot of them, So also use me. Use me in presentations or in Zooms or set up appointments with me, and I'll help you close these people as well. If you tell me in advance and we schedule it, bro, I'll help you, Andrew, get them there, get them over the edge and make it more urgent, okay? I can also help you with that. Okay? So also
I
have
appreciate
that
it so much. But okay. Yes.
Okay, so use that and use the program as value. Use the program as value, and start. If you create that, if you start using the content, right, and start doing that, and then once you can we can start running ads later on and all these things, you know. Then a lot of things are gonna start happening. You're gonna sit, I know I can help you get prospects every day. So the first thing that I want you to do is that it's program the content on your page and start thinking what are the hooks you're gonna use to attract the people. Okay? Get 3 or 5 hooks. And who are the people? Are you gonna get young people? You want people your age, only male. You can get a hook might be only for men who are 25 and younger, for example, right? Another hook could be, hey, for women, hey, if you're a woman and you're an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Like, but write it down, create 3 or 5 different hooks that you can use with what we have already with the program, you know, and use those hooks for like a week, you know, use the hooks for a week, 2 weeks. Okay, didn't work. Okay, let's try this out. Victor, you know, every Saturday we're gonna do meetings. Victor, I tried these 3 hooks, I did this, didn't work, nothing yet, you know, and then we'll keep optimizing, right? But create the program, program the content, write your hooks, and start thinking about what can you do of value every week, you know, for on your Facebook. Can you do a weekly training? A week, I don't know. Can you interview somebody? You do a training, you know, on something. I don't know. Every week, do something of value also, like that. You can every Wednesday or something. I don't know. Every Tuesday, you do something, you know. And you can also start doing your thing. Because the most important part here, I'll be honest, right? If you want to be successful with Jira, obviously we talk about Jira, but you're Jira, you know. So if you build your brand, the bigger Andrew is, the bigger Jira is, right? So I don't know how big you want to, but if you want to make, you know, 100,000, 200,000, you know, a million in this, you have to also think about Andrew. You know, how do I make, you know, Andrew the brand? How do I make Andrew better? How do I make Andrew speak better in video? You know, but you have to start or whatever, you know. And trust me, man, like, all my life, Andrew, all my life, and when I was a kid, I grew up. I used to be made fun of the way I talk because I talk super fast. I used to, you know, I slurred my words all my life, Andrew. And now I'm 32 and I travel the world and I make my money speaking. That's what I tell the people that used to make fun of me, right? All my life, my family, my brothers, man, they used to bully me so much because nobody understands me, bro. Nobody's up to today. Sometimes they don't understand me, right? But I still, this is what I live for, you know, and this is what I've been doing. And I know I'm not the best version of me yet. When I'm 40, I'm going to be much more better than what I am today, right? So I'm not the expert in my mind. Like we all have that fear, Andrew, that I'm not an expert yet. You know, because I bet you have that in your mind. Oh, I'm not going to do this, or I want results first, or blah blah blah. Because I'm not an expert yet. That's not true. You know a lot more than a lot of other people out there. So you are an expert to a lot of people out there. Okay, we are all experts in something. So, and exactly. I know that you might have that doubt in you, okay? So don't have it. And, you know, it's not fake it till you make it. You do it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? You have to do it, you action every day, you do it every day, and you will make it, Andrew. Believe in yourself. I'm here for you, okay? So, again, don't think, I don't know, my English not good, mine neither, you know? So, whatever, you know, don't be afraid. There's no excuses. The only reason this will not work, Andrew, and Jira will not work with everything we're doing is if you don't work. It's obvious, right? Oh, that doesn't work. Every time somebody tells me, oh, that doesn't work, did you work? No, well, duh, it won't work, you know? So if you don't work, this doesn't work, right? So again, I'm here for you, okay? I hope you can, I hope everything's a little more clear of what we're doing, the landing page. I'll help you know, but there's not going to be clicks if we're not doing the other stuff right. You know, we have to do that part right so we get the clicks. Okay, so let me know. Try new things, you know.
But have you seen some? I posted for 2 days already. I just tried to create some like, you know, the way how I posted it. What can you say about it?
I can say, I think the structure of what you write has to be like improving the structure. You know, like the call to action, more clear. The benefits. You know, the first thing you have to put the benefit. That's what you know. You know, it's very important for them to know in the first few sentences, you know, that they will get something in return, very valuable. So I think that would be the main thing. Maybe the message and the benefit more clear, more faster, you know.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
So
Try that.
it's okay.
And try different things. The way, because remember, you have to think. There's 1,000 people posting stuff there. What am I doing? Maybe again, try a video. Try, hey, I'm Andrew. If you're watching this video and you're in Dubai, blah blah blah. Click this link or whatever. If you're anywhere in the world, and try new things. Get off your comfort zone to trying these new ideas that I'm telling you about. Okay.
Yes, perfect. Yes, exactly.
Okay. Remember, Saturday, what would be the goal? I would love if Saturday when we're doing the training, you already, have the content program. I can have some feedback from you. You know what I'm saying? So give me 1 second, because I'm looking to something here. So for Saturday, I want to also start. I'll talk a little bit about the ads and the ad, because I think if you can put a little budget, I don't know, whenever you can pick up and start putting a little budget for ads, that will also help you, getting you started and rolling faster, because that's the way we're gonna help you. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to look for something, because I think my because my told So you're gonna be in the group that I'm gonna start running the ads for. So Mai's gonna set up, like, the company. Gyro's gonna set up a budget for me to run ads, and you're part of that group. Okay, it's Amalia, Lenny, Natalie, Emilio, and you. Okay, so that's gonna be good. But I want also that for you to have like all this content set up, right? Because I'm gonna be running those ads. I'm gonna be running from the Jira business page. Okay, it's not gonna be from your page. It's gonna be from our page, from the Jira page, right? But later on, it'd be great for you also to have your own personal small budget, for start doing it, so you can start getting. We're gonna also, like, Jira's gonna do it, but then it's gonna get it also, so you're getting your brand. Because we're gonna have you're gonna get the leads, but we're gonna get like the results and the branding. You understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes. The fan page that you're saying is we created is just new. It's no problem to run. It's for the ads.
No, there's no problem with that.
Okay. Because what I'm trying to do lately is posting also in my main account. Then also I'm posting with the fan page account. Then my main account in Facebook, it can also will run ads. Because I guess I made it to business account, something like that.
Your personal account, you can't run ads from your personal account.
But
from your friend's account.
Yeah, because I have this kind in the settings that says that getting more views or getting more leads like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's posted there in my main account.
Okay.
That's why I tried.
I don't understand. I didn't follow you. Can you explain?
This is my Facebook. I will be showing to you. Like this one. You can see there's a boost.
Yeah.
In my main account.
Yeah, but don't do it there.
Oh, okay.
That's like the most basic way to do it, That's the way. So I want you to do it on your business manager. On either you can download the Meta ads, but if you can have it, if you have it in the computer, maybe on businessfacebook.com. That's where I suggest to run the ads. Okay, but not from the boost post, because that you'll have more options in the other part.
Okay. How about?
Okay.
I also have this the Facebook and the Instagram. Like they're into one.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. So that's why if you go on the Meta Business, for example, in the computer, it's in Meta Business, and also like there's the app. There's the app Meta Business. If you go into the Meta Business, you'll be able to the planner, like in the computer, you'll see planner. I don't know if you see it there. You see planner.
Yes,
and
yes,
you'll
yes.
be able to schedule the post on both on Facebook and on
Oh,
Instagram.
all right. So it's
Okay.
okay. Yes.
But you go in the on your phone, it would be the best. It's the business suite, Meta Business Suite, I think it's called. The app. The app
Yes,
is
I have this one.
yeah, it's the business suites, and then on the computer, it's gonna be on businessfacebook.com. That's where you have to do everything. Yeah, that app. Okay, then on the computers on businessfacebook.com. That's where you're gonna do everything, all the ads and everything there. Okay. But
Clear,
first, like
clear.
don't run no ads before you talk to me. You know, don't get the budget and then okay, Victor, have this budget. All right, let's do this first, right? Because then also like you're
Yes,
in
yes,
Dubai, like you have weekly meetings, right? There in Dubai as well from the
yes,
company. So that's why like that's also a way we're gonna do it. Like if you're gonna pay ads, you're gonna do a video. Hey, if you're here in Dubai, you're watching this video. I want you to try those types of videos. I want you to do one for us, okay? And you do it, and then once you have it, then that's the type of video we'll run ads to, okay? Because I'm gonna talk to tomorrow.
okay.
I talk to Mai, and tomorrow we're gonna get the ad strategy ready for me to start running the ads. Okay, I'll start running the ads
Yes.
tomorrow, and everything.
All right, all right.
Okay.
Clear, clear.
All right. So Saturday, if you can at least program the content, be thinking of the value, the hooks you're gonna use. Remember, what other things can you add of value? You know, the program, your time. Hey, if you come in, I'm gonna help you this. You know, I'm gonna, like think about why should people you join your team as well. You know what?
Yes.
Why should they join with you? What are you gonna? You know what I'm saying? If they join with me, I'm gonna do this for you, this for you. You know what I'm saying? And then that's an extra value. That's $1,000 value right there. You know, they say so. So if you join Jira, you're gonna get Victor's. You know, the Jira digital program that costs $5,000. You're gonna get. I'm gonna help you personally for the next 12 months. That's another $1,000. So if you invest 1,500, you're getting like $5,000 worth of value. You know what I'm saying? Like that's if you do it that way, it's more sexy. You know, the way in order to like sell it. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any
Okay.
questions? Any comments? What do you think? Do you like the trainings? Give me a little feedback.
One more thing.
Whatever you need.
I tried to, to share the business on actual basis, talking personally. And most of the people that I shared the business, they're asking me, what's the website? What's the website of the company? They're searching it in the Google, the name of the company, but it doesn't, they don't search it in the Google. The company
What do you mean?
name, like what
The
I
company doesn't
encountered
appear in Google,
yesterday.
you mean?
Because I discussed to two people yesterday or last night. They asked me, "What's the name of your company?" Blah blah blah, like this. I tell him the Jira Group, Jira Investment. Then he searching in the Google, and he told me, "What kind of company is this that it doesn't show in the Google search?" But I said the company has its own links, so I give him the company links.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can say that, like, you can send them the links, and we'll start. Once again, a lot of the things are new, so they're not going to appear in Google. And a lot of things, a lot of the strategies we can start using now with SEO and everything, it's going to help it start appearing in a lot of the content, the YouTubes. But right now, since there's not a lot of content out there, that's why it might not appear, things like that. Okay.
Oh.
But as we go, more things will appear. But you can say, a lot of the data is private. We're a private company. We're not very out there exposed. We don't spend any marketing. You can say that, we don't spend any marketing. That's not what we do. So we're a different type of company. But here are our links. That's a way to like rebuttal it.
Perfect. That's the good answer that I should say in the next time.
Hey, you say, hey, we're a very private company. We don't expose ourselves to our leaders. We have running. You can search our leaders. Our people, Franco, whatever. They appear in Google. You can search him. And blah blah. But as the company, we use a little bit more. We don't do this the conventional traditional way of marketing. That's why it's people to people. That's the way to flip it.
Yes, thank you. Then it's everything clear to me now.
Okay. And
Awesome.
Are the trainings good, Andy? Are you getting like advantage? You think they're really are they valuable for you?
Yes, a big help for me, Sir Victor, and I
All right.
appreciate it so much.
All right, great. Well,
Because
okay, so see you
I'm in
Saturday,
the
okay? What?
because I'm not expert in this kind of thing. I'm just a learning process, little by
I want to,
little.
but you told me something I like. You told me you were a salesperson, a salesman, right? Let me help you become the best salesman out there, because I can help you become a great salesman, okay? So if you want to
All
become a
right,
great
all right.
salesman, I'll help you become a great salesman, okay?
Okay, awesome.
And watch the training on YouTube. Remember, the training I suggested on Tom Hopkins, The Art of Selling Anything. Watch it on YouTube. I
I'm
said it
sorry?
last Saturday. It's on
Yeah.
YouTube. You can search on YouTube. Search for Tom Hopkins, The Art of Selling Anything.
Yeah, yes.
I recommended it. Watch it.
Yes.
Take time, man, and watch it. It's gonna blow your mind of the way you can talk to people.
All right. I
Okay.
will.
All right, my friend. Take care and see you next time. See you on Saturday.
Yes, see you on Saturday.
Bye bye.